of Ed Gein. Well, Monster, the Netflix series. I'm like, yeah. But first, I gotta be quiet because some people are sleeping. Hala Madrid. They won yesterday against Villarreal 3-1. But I'm happy because Barça! They lost. Perdieron, hijo de putas! Cuando pierde Barça, el mundo es más mejor. When Barcelona loses, the world is a better place. Keep losing. Sigue perdiendo, hijo de putas. Coma mierda. Toma. And also, Manchester United won. United. United. Manchester United. Glory, glory, man, you. Now, back to the programming. Okay, so I watched all 8 episodes yesterday. I was going to do this on a longer thing, but I'd rather do it here on the pod. And some people, when they come in, they're like, who are you talking to? Not you. I do talk to some people in the chat, but that's if it has anything to do with the discussion. And I don't know why I keep into this accent. It must have been because of Manchester winning. Wow. Manchester is red. Anyway, Ed Gein. Yeah, Charlie. He really put himself in this character. He was immersed. The first 15 minutes, I'm like, I creeped out. The mama, bitch. Complete, beyond. Like only a mother could love you. How dare you? You're sinning. What he was doing, I'm like, oh. Oh. He was in his mama's drawers doing, uh, uh, no, but it gets worse. No, later in the season. I said spoilers. Spoilers. Well, if I forgot, whatever. No, it was cool. It's just, it felt like it was a lot of overlapping. But there was some parts, I got to talk about this. I don't think it didn't happen because we found out. Like, thank God. So the part where he bought three-way radios. He thought he was, well, he wanted to mail one to, I guess it was like, well, one of the biggest transgender person. I forgot, Christina Jurgensen, and then the bitch of what, Elsa Couch. Yeah, she was kind of like him, but before he got his inspiration. If the thing is, the girl, I found out she was real. I thought she was fake the whole time. Adeline, not the good Adeline, like that movie that everyone knows where she's like 100 years old. This Adeline, she was crazy. She was a she went cray. But me, I was like, the whole time she just what? Okay, when they caught him, she was like, I did not have a relationship with Mr. Gian. We were just friends. It was just courtship. Lies, Lucifer. Excuse me. Complete utter lies. No, but who, Ed? No, the thing is, once he saw those photos that she of the Holocaust, he was like immersed, like, oh, I gotta do that too. Don't worry. No, the voice, everything, and then he's like, here. He killed his brother. He killed a lot of people. Well, the thing is, later on, the detective's like, I think he killed like 200 people. It was crazy. It was nuts. But I don't know, like it was. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that happened. What else? Oh, okay. Him digging up people, I was like, okay, but him digging up a woman and oh, this is like a kind of a true crime thing. Right now, this pod right now, just this post or whatever. When he's doing the nasty. Oh, bruh, it was like, yuck, yuck. I just could. He's like, and then he kept talking to the corpse. Like, was that good for you? No, but the thing was crazy because he had the hots for Adeline, and after he already had a taste of that, he's like, "You're warm." And then after he tries to change it, he gives her ice bath. I don't know if they've ever. I don't think they ever did coitus. It was just some crazy stuff right there. No, the thing is, this dude was inspirations for a lot of stuff. The movie Psycho, Leatherface, and also Buffalo Bill, and Silence of the Lambs. Hello, welcome in. I'm just talking about Ed Gein. I'm not sure if you watched Monster. Oh, here's another spoiler. Next season, they put it on the thing. It's going to be Lizzie Borden. Or Lizzie Borden. I know of her because I remember I used to watch Hysteria, and she would be a character. She gets acquitted. Out of everyone they've done, she beats the case. She beats the rap. She axed her parents, literally. Yeah, so he was, I don't know if he was eating them, but he was taking their parts and everything. Like, ah. He was making lampshades. Oh, but he was also inspiration to, excuse me, he was also inspiration for a lot of serial killers. I wouldn't say Ted Bundy, but Richard Speck. Oh, a lot. I don't know Charles Manson, but whew, it was just one of the craziest things I saw. And I'm like, it was cool. It looked like it was going crazy, but this was funny. He had three-way radios. I was talking about it in a minute. He mailed them. He never did. Because the doctor told him, like, no, the radios, we couldn't. We can't send that out. The only reason we gave you yours because there's nowhere where you could plug it. So yeah, he was. And then I was tripping out when they had his freaking send off. Like he was going to heaven. And I'm like, bro, he's going to the basement. It was a crazy show. For me, I'm like, Charlie, he should get a Golden Globe and Emmy. This was good acting. He was doing really good. And then it was crazy the way he was putting on the bras and panties. Like, it was hilarious. And what else? Oh, I remember the one part where he got with the mama, the mom that wanted some D. Whoo! She was like, oh my god, the way she was moaning, it was nuts. But yeah, it was cool. Yeah. I watched it one sitting. The thing is, I had other stuff to watch, but I'm like, I want to finish this. It had me engaged. Like, I just couldn't stop watching it. And I'm like, the next, I'm like, Lizzie Borden. Like, for me, I always want to see, like, if they're going to do John Wayne Gacy. Ted Bundy, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this was cool. I'm trying to think. Yeah, well, not the whole thing about it. Because there were certain parts I'm like, what else did it happen? The Mine Hunters. There you go. The Mine Hunter scene. I'm like, it looked like great value. Mine Hunter. And it's crazy because they said we couldn't make that show because it costs too much. Bro, your stock is at $1,000. All right, you can make the show. Give them the money. Who makes it? David Fincher? They could get now, since people are canceling it. If it goes down $200 in one day, all right, circle back and talk to me. Yeah, because right now I think this stupid cancellation thing is just idiotic. It's dumb. Doesn't make sense. So he was right there looking at photos. That never happened. That part never happened. Like, no, he did not help find Ted Bundy. Now the Richard Speck part. Ooh. He had boobies. Yeah, when he was like, I'm like, oh crap. So literally he's a prison bitch. And he says like his idol was Ed Gein, and then he's like, I'm gonna manipulate the system. I forgot. I think he did die in jail. But whew, that part, I'm like, oh god. He No, but they do get letters. They have fans. No, because the thing is, it's happening now with Luigi Mangione. No, like at the courthouse, there's women there waiting for him, like, free Luigi. Now, I don't, well, Richard Ramirez, I remember he had a ton of women fans at his. Ted Bundy also had women. Cuckoos. No. I mean, there's bad boy and then there's murderous. They're like, I can tame him. No, you can't, ladies. No, you can't. But yeah, that's mostly that was going to talk about. Just, that was my review. It was cool. I give it like a 7. Yeah, it's just for the Netflix show. Yeah, I can't wait for the next one. I like them. Well, Dahmer and the Menendez brothers are always going to be peak. This one was cool, but it was crazy. It was just a lot of stuff where I'm like, ugh. But his performance, I give it a 10. He deserves all the awards. Anyway, take care. Goodbye.